enjoyed your reality show when you had the reality show on television.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, you did some wild things.
We just did a new one, Celebrity Couples.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, you and your, I don't. Is it wife, ex-wife?
Ex-wife.
Okay.
Yeah, we
soulmate though.
Yeah, exactly. We still like the best of friends. You know what I'm saying? You know, that's never gonna change, man. I'm grateful for that.
I think that's great. And your VH1 Behind the Music was just really emotional and crazy, like VH1 Behind the Music that I've ever seen.
It was honest. It was honest. I mean, a lot of people are afraid of honesty. You know what I'm saying? They're afraid to show who they are, you know, because they think it, makes them look weak or whatever, or, well, we all have flaws, man. You know what I'm saying? Anybody who tries to act like they don't, it's full of, well, you know what they're full of.
Yeah. That's why I always say you were so necessary, because you do come with a lot of honesty and a lot of truth. Yeah. But a lot of times that has been, the gift and the curse for you.
Exactly. That's exactly what it's always been. It's always been. And I've said that so many times in so many songs over the years, blessed with the curse. Blessed with the curse.
I'm not going to lie. I didn't know if you were going to really show up today.
Really?
I was like, I don't know if DMX is going to show up for this show. I don't know why. I just have this perception, because I guess from watching the reality show, you could be at 7-Eleven cooking things in the microwave.
That was an edit. That really didn't happen the way, you know what I'm saying? Okay. I was at the store doing that, but I wasn't supposed to be going to the studio.
Okay, it made it seem like you was cooking eggs in the microwave at 7-Eleven.
Yeah, I did cook the eggs in the microwave, but I wasn't supposed to be going to the studio,
And then you hear envy stories.
That don't even look right. You mean, like,
You hear envy stories of how you interrupted a movie for 4 hours.
Oh, yeah, but see, that's not late. That's just going to do something, I was already there, and then I left to do something else.
Did you ever have that in your contract? Like, look, I'm going to shoot this movie, but every now and then I might take 4-hour breaks.
I think it might have been in there.
Okay.
It might have been in there.
You could have shot a different scene while he was gone or something, work on something else.
Now, let's talk about the career. Let's go back a little bit. Now, you sold millions and millions and millions of records, and then all of a sudden you slowed down. It just seemed like you just stopped. Was it the fact that you had a problem with Def Jam? Was it the producers? Was you with Rough Riders? What made DMX stop recording? And we being truthful, because we want to know. We haven't heard from X in a long time.
Y'all know the story already. You know what I'm saying? Used to be my dog. You was in my left titty. Scream, ride or die. I thought you would die with me. What happened was, like I said, I had the crazy track record, Def Jam. Everything was good. I go to do the 6th album, and
Jay-Z became president.
Over. Yeah. When he first got the job, he hit me with the call like, "Yo, dog, inmates is running the building." Like, "Yo, you good?" Finish the album, shoot the video. What happened? Let's go on vacation, and we don't know. What you mean you don't know? How do you listen to a whole album, pick a single, shoot a video, then don't know? Okay, I see what's really good. You're trying to eliminate the competition, because at first you retire, then get me off the label. Now you're back rapping again. Okay.
But they all, everybody knows you've had battles with drugs throughout the years.
Yeah.
So at the time, they were saying that, you was on drugs. That's why they didn't want to invest in you.
Right. They already invested. What you mean they didn't want to invest? They already invested. Like I said, the album was recorded, shot the video. Everything. That was just some bullshit. You know what that was.
Do you ever feel
Let's get rid of the competition.
Do you ever feel like people at the label didn't do enough for you when they could tell that you really needed help? Or do you think that you were too far gone?
No, I was never too far gone. I mean, it just, all I needed was just do me like you do everybody else. Don't sit there and speculate about this and think about this and assume this. Just do me like you do everybody else, and it's gonna be all right, man. You know what I mean? But that never happened.
So I think with DMX too, you never, Def Jam, I feel, never put a lot into DMX. It was always the groundwork with DMX. Now we got to talk about you driving, DMX. DMX, you should never drive a car.
Stay from behind cars, my brother.
Stay away from the car. Your license is suspended. You cannot drive.
I thought I had problems driving, but this guy.
I got too many cars to not drive, man.
Let Dame Grease drive. Let somebody drive.
Wait, hold on. What is your license situation looking like right now?
Well, you know what? Now, when you say, am I going to be able to drive again, do you mean legally or
yes.
physically? Legally, probably not. No, probably not.
Ever?
I just have faith that, one day it'll work itself out. But in the meantime, I'm behind the wheel, man. Catch me if you can.
You do some funny, random things, though. Like in the airport?
When he played the FBI agent was the craziest thing I ever heard. Was that true? Did you really put the light on in the car and bust through the gate?
I think that's hilarious.
Everything needs to be in perspective. See, what happened was...
Oh, boy.
Somebody lying when they start up with what happened was...
I was rushing for a flight.
Right.
And this dude in the raggedy-ass Honda, he driving wild slow.
Right.
Now, usually if I'm in a rush, and I'm in that truck, I hit the lights and, throw the siren or whatever, and they get out the way.
Right.
But he was just totally disrespecting my authority. Not that I really had the authority. I didn't really have the authority, But what if I really did have the authority?
Right. So you threw the light on.
Yeah, I threw the light on.
So you just have sirens in your car.
Well, that one, yeah. That one, yeah.
I think that made you feel like you had more authority than you actually had.
I had a supercharger in there. It was all blacked out. I had the lights, the siren, the PA system. Authority. Damn right I had authority.
Now, you don't think the guy was like, that's DMX.
No, he didn't see me at first. I told him, my windows were tinted, everything. So then I just ran around, I pulled him, cut him off, jumped out the car, like, yo. All right, I might have asked for his license. I don't remember. I might have asked for his license. You know.
Oh, man.
And then the lady, the lady in the parking lot that be driving around the golf cart at the airport. Yeah. Like, yo, call the police on this dude. You know what I'm saying? I might have said, something to the effect that
I am the police.
Yeah, something like that.
All this while you're rushing to catch a flight, but you have time to stop somebody, pull them over, get their license.
You know what? Because anger gets the best of me sometimes.
Oh, okay.
And when I get angry to a certain point, nothing else matters.
Right.
And I really wanted to snatch him out the car and just, duff him out like police really do.
Right.
But,
gosh.
But I didn't do it.
Okay, so anger plus, alcohol, some drugs maybe. Like none of that?
No,
sober?
Sober? It should have 6 o'clock in the morning. Of course I was sober.
Okay.
But you have also said that you do suffer from bipolar disorder.
I didn't say that.
Oh, you didn't? Because I read that somewhere.
Awkward.
Hold on, let me Google
But
this
you know what, though?
now.
That's what they do when they can't figure somebody out.
Yeah.
They say he's bipolar, he got ADHD.
Yeah, a whole bunch of random letters.
Now also, Ja Rule. Did you ever have a problem with Ja Rule?
Of course
ever
he
had a
did.
problem
We
with
know
him?
that. Everybody knows he
Now,
had a problem
what was
with
the
Ja
problem with Ja? Did you feel like he was stealing your style, everything?
Something like that. I'd rather not.
But you guys were going to do an album together. Do you know how big that
The Murder Inc.
You guys are like in a group.
That was Irv Gotti's idea. It was going to be me, Ja, and Jay-Z.
That would
I
have been a
remember
crazy
that.
album.
You guys
Murder
did
Inc.
one song together.
Yeah.
Like,
And, figured we couldn't really.
Get in the studio. Egos.
Yeah.
what about Leo Cohen? Because he spoke very highly of you on the
I like
Behind
Leo.
the Music.
I like Leo.
Those are the Def Jam. That was like a really
That was
great time.
the last real label of hip hop. I mean, that was like the last era of hip hop when it was like, the same as when Run DMC and LL Cool J and Queen Latifah and Nicki D and when hip hop was hip hop. You know what I mean? That was like the last of the Mohicans, man.
Do you still get inspired to do music?
Yes. Yeah.
Are you going to do it?
I don't have to be commissioned to do an album, to do a song. You know what I mean? To go in the studio, I get influenced, I get inspired, and I write.
Now, do you feel that a lot of people are using you, that you just came home? Because as soon as you came home, it seems like every artist out there reached out to do a quick little song with you and then bounce. Do you feel like artists try to use you because of who you are and your situation?
Well, if that is the case, them attempting to use me will just get them shut out on their own song.
Right.
I mean, so it's like, if that's what you want to do it. But if I don't feel a song or the artist, I'm not going to do it. You know what I'm saying?
I think it's a positive thing, though, that you could go away and then come back, and artists are still like, that's who I want to work with. That means they're inspired by you. Like, I know Machine Gun Kelly in particular.
Yeah, I like
Waka Flocka, too.
Yeah, Machine Gun Kelly, you guys actually... are you working on a mixtape together or something like that? No. But you did a song together.
Yeah, we did a song
And he
together.
did say that you were like his #1 inspiration.
Yeah, we had a great vibe in the studio, too.
Now, Machine Gun Kelly seemed like somebody you would diss. Like, I'm not rocking with this dude.
Why? I mean, I'm not into the, just diss for nothing type of shit. I don't do that. You know what I'm saying? There has to be a reason. It has to be, something that was done to me,
Lyrically, I wouldn't think you would like Machine Gun Kelly. He's a nice guy.
Great energy.
Yeah, great energy. But lyrically, I wouldn't think you would want to rock with him on a record.
What y'all saying? He's whack or something?
He is whack.
I like his
That's all.
song.
That's his
Machine
face.
Kelly's not
Absolutely.
whack.
Nah.
He's not
Nah,
whack.
I don't think he's nice.
Not whack.
Nah.
He's not
He's
whack.
better than 80% of rappers out here.
That's
And
a
you
stretch.
like that song Wild Boys that he did?
I like Wild Boys because it fits him. It's his energy. I know what type of, and it's him and Flocka, that fits.
So who do you think is nice?
Right now?
Yeah, lyrically.
He likes Rick
Evidently,
Ross.
I'm missing something.
My favorite new guy right now is I like Jeezy. I like French
likes 2
Montana. I
Chainz.
like 2 Chainz.
Jeezy?
I like Meek Mill. I think Meek
You like
Mill
J.
is
Cole?
J. Cole.
J. Cole's nice.
I think Meek Mill is very dope lyrically.
Jeezy?
Absolutely.
Lyrically?
Absolutely. I feel him. I'm not gonna say lyrically, but I feel him.
You
He's not
just said lyrically, though.
He's not a great lyricist. I
Oh,
feel
okay,
him.
okay.
Yeah. No. No, he's not a great lyricist.
We're talking about lyrics.
I feel him.
Oh, all right.
I feel him.
Right.
Like if I had to compare them, I'd say like Rick Ross is dope lyrically. If I had to compare the two, I'd say Rick Ross was more like Biggie, Jeezy was more like Pac. Because Pac wasn't the best lyricist, but you felt him.
Rick Ross looks more like Biggie.
Rick Ross got lyrics though.
Well, I guess.
I saw
You gotta
DMX.
love DMX.
Now for you.
I'm just not impressed, man. Real talk. I'm just not
So
impressed.
who impresses DMX right now? Anybody?
Me.
Okay.
J. Cole is nice.
J. Cole
is nice. You know, lyrically, you know, I heard his first song on the radio before I even knew who it was. Like, damn, who's that? You mean something like just grabbed my attention like that.
I'm surprised you don't like Ross lyrically, man. Ross be
He's
spitting.
alright, man. He just talk about eating and you know, girlfriend too much. You know, how much can it eat? How much weed can you smoke? I'm like, alright, let's talk about something else. I know you got a Maybach, you got the Aston Martin. Okay, good for you. Damn, I mean, like, come on, I see a whole nother side of the coin, son.
What do you think about Lil Wayne?
We got a good relationship.
I think
cool.
Well, everything you said about Wayne is exactly everything you just said about Ross is what I think about Wayne.
Yeah.
I think all he talks about is smoking weed.
Yeah.
And a whole bunch of nothing.
I said we cool.
What about Drake? You like Drake?
No.
My man.
He didn't even say a little bit. He didn't even say halfway.
That's my guy right there.
No.
That's why X is necessary in the game right there.
Man. Now, why don't you like Drake?
I don't like anything about Drake.
I
don't like his voice. I don't like what he talks about. I
be trying to
I don't
tell
like
these
his
people.
face. I don't like the way he walks, like nothing. I don't like his haircut. I might just let me shut up. I'll just stop right there.
Oh my God.
Damn it, man.
No, but listen, that's why DMX is necessary. You know why? Because when you got these